Hey, we're super excited to be here to talk with you guys today because just a couple minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, we had a huge breakthrough, right? And breakthroughs are so important for us to really be able to feel fulfilled in life. I mean, think back to a time of when you had a breakthrough, right? What feelings you were feeling in that moment. It felt like all of our psychological human needs were being fulfilled at high levels because we were just growing so much. We were learning. We felt like we were contributing to the world. I mean, it just completely fulfills us. And so that's why it's so important as you're going throughout your day, especially in your morning routines, to think of those breakthroughs, to think of your successes in your life. That is just going to be a huge motivator for you to be able to be enthusiastic in life. And so just now us having that experience, having those breakthroughs, we're like, wow, we should really share this with other people because this is how you progress. This is what really lights us up.
It's really interesting. In our 30-day program, we have a worksheet in there that you can do every day to create a breakthrough. Is to have a breakthrough, because that breakthrough just opens up your mind. You feel growth, you feel significant, you feel all these different things. You feel like you're prepared to contribute at even a higher level, and so the breakthrough is really a major key, is to have those aha moments, right? And recognize them and celebrate them and tell them to somebody and revisit them and write them in your evening journal. It's really key to help lifting where you're at. You know, people talk about lifting your spirits, right? Lifting your energy and your frequency and you know that enthusiasm that you have, getting it super high and finding ways to do it. And the ways to do it are to find places in life that you hate. Find things you hate that's going on, right? And break through those things.
And a huge part of it that we had noticed after, and we keep noticing over and over and over, is after having the breakthrough to talk about it with someone else. So I had this breakthrough within myself and I was kind of like, wow, like that's kind of cool, like that's a big deal. And then as I spoke to him about it and as we talked through it, we were like, that is huge, like that makes a difference here, and here, and really helps you get to your goal. And we started to realize like how that really was a big deal in my life, especially. And so to talk about that and to analyze it, and you can even talk to yourself. If you don't have anyone to talk to or you don't feel comfortable talking to someone else, just walk through the process of that thing that happened and question yourself about it and why that was important to you and if that really was a big deal. And that's going to amplify your feelings towards it. It's going to amplify the effect that it'll have on your life.
And that's the whole key, is to get things to solidify changes. They need to be amplified. The more you exercise the reward system, right? The more you feel it again, you think it again, and you feel it again. And it's all related to what you associate it with. So the thing is, she realized that she had had this breakthrough at some level, and she was kind of like, oh yeah, that's kind of neat, that's good. And then when she told me and talked to me, it brought it up again. But this time, it associated to more things. It's like, oh, now I'm associating it with this part of my life, and this part of my life, and that part of and this, and whoa, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger.
So driving it deeper, right?
Yeah, driving it deeper and getting that cement around those new neural pathways. And that's what it's all about. That's where the change stays in place, and then it becomes natural. You get it deep enough, it becomes totally natural, effortless, and you're flying in the direction you want to go. Flying.
And fun. Like that totally lit us up to be completely ready for the rest of our day, to get all of the things done that we were wanting to, and then we were excited about it, we're enthusiastic about it. We weren't having to push ourselves through to do it, but we were like, yeah, like let's just do it, let's start. And it just, like he's saying, it's natural, it's fun. And so to do that every single day, I mean, imagine what your life would be like if every single day you had a huge breakthrough and you're just like, woo, and just on fire. And then the rest of the things that you wanted, they just came easy.
So if you want to learn how to do this, you want to do more, we've spoken a little bit about our 30-day program. If you haven't gone on the 30-day program, that is a major key, because you take actions during that 30-day program. You actually make that happen. You create these experiences. You become the creator of your daily life. With our help, we get you going on it so you can take off and you can start doing more and more. And if you're struggling with any kind of mental struggle, any kind of addiction, any of those things, we've put together this thing. We've focused on it for years. We've followed this flow state and our guidance system that's in us to know what to say and to do. And we're finding research and science that backs it up. And it ultimately gets us these things that we want out of life. And it frees us from the way that this world thinks. So thanks so much for watching. And we hope to to catch you at another video and to maybe even see you at one of our events. So thank you so much. Have a good one.